Hello and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be doing the TMI tag and a haul together. I was thinking I want to do the TMI tag because I got tagged, but then I want to do a haul as well, so I'm just going to put the two together. I was tagged by the lovely Carly Gallagher here on YouTube. I watch her videos all the time and she's just reached 1k followers, subscribers, viewers, 1k subscribers. So go and check out her channel if you haven't already. I'll leave the link down below for you. She tagged me to do this. I love the TMI tag. I love reading them, watching them, because I love to be nosy. I think we all like to be nosy. So let's just roll into it. So what are you wearing is question number one. Well, this top is brand new on today. I bought it actually from M&S, which is Marks and Spencer's here in the UK, and I never normally buy from them because I have this assumption that they only sell clothes for old people, but it's just like a navy blue 3/4 length sleeve knitted top, but it's like a lightweight knitted top. Yeah, I just really liked it. And on bottom I have just got, I've got these checkered leggings on. Oh, I'm not very flexible. Ow, flip, that hurt. Ow. Yeah, that went well. These checkered leggings are from Arc in Manchester. I think they have other stores around. This Pandora bracelet, I have never taken off. I've worn this in the sea, in the shower, everywhere. I absolutely love it. It tells a story. Yes, that is always on me as well. Question number two, ever been in love? Yes, twice. First time hurt like hell. Second time, I'm now happy and in love with my current boyfriend. Question number three, ever had a terrible breakup? I think if you've had a relationship, you're going to have had a terrible breakup. I think they're definitely more common than a nice, friendly breakup. I've had two. The first ended with a boy I'd just broken up with, obviously. He put his fist through his bedroom door. I was only like 15 at the time. I was really scared and I just phoned my mum like, "Mum, come and pick me up now." And the second was sort of a breakup over 2 days because he was too immature to listen to me the first time round. He walked out, so I had to go round to his house the next day, and he basically told me to not say anything, it's his turn now. So I was sat there in silence listening to him like, it felt like I was getting told off in school or something. Question number four, how tall are you? I'm 5'4½". Question number five, how much do you weigh? Most people skip this question, but this is the whole point of doing the tag, the too much information tag. I'm not going to skip questions, I'm going to tell you straight. I'm like, I don't want to tell you now. We work in stone here. I don't know if you work in pounds, I have no idea how much I am in pounds, but in stone I'm like 10 stone 10. I'm basically at the heaviest I've ever been, which is not great, and that's because I've started working in an office. That's what it does to you. Question number six, any tattoos? Yes, I have 3 or 4. 3 if you, because I've sort of got 2 that were done separately, but they've moulded into the same tattoo now. So they were done about 2 years apart from each other, but they're in exactly the same place. Yeah, that's quite hard to explain, but it's on my ankle, and it started off as a 4-leaf clover, and now it's like a bracelet around my ankle because I didn't like the way the positioning was on the 4-leaf clover. It looked like it was just floating on my ankle. And I have 2 on my ribs, basically my whole side. Oh, you can see my bra. My whole side is basically covered with writing, and I wish I could remember what it says, but I always forget. I would recommend not getting a tattoo on the ribs because it hurts like hell. Any piercings? Yeah, just ears. I used to have my belly button pierced, but that was just hell from day one to finish. Had it for about a year or something. My sister had hers done as well, and this is really disgusting, but she was in the shower one day and it just fell out, tore the skin on her belly button, just came out in the shower. I know. OTP. I had to look this up. Hold on, I've forgotten again what it means. OTP. One true pairing. Meaning your favourite combination of characters in a fandom. Ross and Rachel. Favourite shows. I am such a TV weirdo. I would rather watch crappy, trashy TV than films any day. I love things like Geordie Shore, Obsessive Compulsive Cleaners, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Gogglebox is my favourite. Question number 10, favourite bands. I don't really have favourite bands as such. I tend to just like the odd song, mainly stuff that's in the charts. I used to have a obsession with Avril Lavigne, absolute obsession. I used to dress like her, I used to have my hair like her, my nails like her. It was really weird. Something you miss. I miss questioning everything in the world. Like when you were little, like I think the age that kids ask why constantly is about 4 or 5, and they're like, why is the sky blue? Why this, why that? And I feel like I still don't know a lot of the answers to those questions. Favourite song? Like I said, my favourite song probably changes once a week, but my current favourite song, I am absolutely loving Beyonce's Crazy in Love, but the version that the 50 Shades of Grey did. It's like, it's a bit slower, it's a bit more sexual. I don't know, but I really like that song. And I also like Rihanna, Bitch Better Have My Money, but I realised that I'm quite late on the bandwagon with both of those songs. 13, Zodiac sign. I'm a Sagittarius. Birthday is on the 8th of December, and apparently Sagittarius, in a nutshell, means independent, encouraging, with a positive nature. That's nice. But unemotional, careless and impatient. That sounds horrible. I'm definitely really impatient, like I'm so impatient. Quality you look for in a partner? I guess the only thing is that they accept me for who I am and they appreciate what I do for them. Next one, favourite quote. I have a number of favourite quotes, things that I see and I think, oh, that's really lovely. I want to print that out and put it in a frame and look at it every day to remind myself that life isn't so bad. But I've got one here and it says, love doesn't make the world go round, love is what makes the ride worthwhile. Favourite actor? I'm not a huge filmy, but I love Johnny Depp and Kate Winslet. I think it's maybe because I like the films that they're in. That's probably it. Number 17, favourite colour? Turquoise, because, I don't know, because it's a pretty colour. Loud music or soft music? Loud? How long does it take you to shower? Well, that depends. I feel like once a week I have one massive blitz, like body blitz, where I do all the exfoliating, and then once I'm out the shower I'll do all the body buttering. I suppose that doesn't count because then I'm not in the shower. But I'd say about maybe 10-15 minutes just doing hair and standard washing myself, like quick shave, I don't know. But if I'm really going somewhere nice, I like really have long showers. So I just sit there like, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Usually daytime makeup or office appropriate makeup or whatever I've been doing takes about 10 minutes. Ever been in a physical fight? No, a girl did kick me once in school, I remember that, but I don't, oh, my tea. I forgot about my tea though. Yeah, a girl back in school just decided to kick me one day and I didn't retaliate and I kind of regret that, but at the same time I'm like, why did she kick me? I have no idea. But that's about it. 23, turn on. Yeah, that sounds like a really wrong question, but I don't know. I like people playing with my hair. Like, I feel like when someone touches my hair that's not me, I instantly relax. Turn off. I'd have to say cockiness. Someone who is really cocky and needs to turn it down or off. Reason why I started blogging / YouTubing. Blogging started in January 2015, January this year, as a new year, new start, blah blah blah, need to do something with my life, need a hobby kind of thing. And then YouTube came afterwards. I think I started YouTube sort of Easter time this year. Yeah, and I equally love this because I like supporting my post of video because I feel like WordPress makes a lot more sense when it's got a supported video to it. But then obviously I try and make you understand what the hell I'm talking about as well. Fears. Okay, yeah, I've got one fear and only one fear, and this is the most stupid fear. It's silly. It's balloons, and there is a name for it. It's officially called globophobia, and it is the fear of balloons. And it's got to the point where even talking about it gives me shivers, makes me feel a bit sick, makes me a bit hot. If I'm in the same room as a balloon, I will be looking at it. So I will clock it the moment I walk through the door, and I won't stop staring at it, and if anyone touches it, my heart goes like that, because I think it's the fear of the popping. I have no idea, but it's definitely got out of hand more recently, and I'm not too sure why, but I think the more you dwell on your fears, the worse they get, and that's basically what's happened. I need help. Last thing that made you cry. I think I last cried in the bathroom at my boyfriend's house. I was just feeling really shit. I had a shit day, and no one actually knew that I went in there for a cry, but you know when you just need to cry and there's like no reason for it? That's the most frustrating thing. You're just a bit sick of life, you just need to cry. I just took myself away, had a bit of a cry, came out, no one knew, so it helped me. Last time you said you love someone. This morning, my boyfriend left me to go to France, so we set the alarm for 5:30 and it's Saturday, and I was like, nope, you can go, I'm staying in bed. Reason behind your blogging / YouTube name. It's my name. Last book you read. I don't really read books, which I hate to admit, but I don't read books. What did I last read? 50 Shades of Grey, probably? That's great, that. Book you are currently reading. I'm not reading any books at the moment. The last book I read was the OK magazine with Michelle Keegan and Mark Wright's wedding in, because I'm so jealous and want their life. Last show you watched. Show. Oh yeah, I watched Big Brother on catch up this morning because I am a sad person with no life. Last person you talked to, I gave my mum her cup of tea in the garden. I swear, if I flick the kettle on, she clocks it and she's like, tea please, and I'm like, where is she even coming from? Where is that noise? The relationship between you and the last person you text. Where the bloody shite's my phone? Texting, everything about you so texting. Ah, my dad. Favourite food. Oh my god, I love food. All food, any food, absolutely. I'm actually always thinking about the next meal, is that bad? I love basically any food apart from mushrooms. They're disgusting, they taste like slugs, they grow on trees like mould. I love proper English pub food, yeah, that basically sums up my... I love Italian as well. So give me pizza, spaghetti bolognese, a massive pie. Place you want to see. I really want to do Route 66 in America. I want to start and go northeast. I want to go west. No, I want to go from east to west, starting off sort of, I don't know, the start of Route 66. And because I've done New York and Florida, I want to do the other side. So I want to go down the west coast of America. Oh, dreams. The last place you were. Making tea? I've just got back from town? I don't know what that question means. Do you have a crush? I quite like my boyfriend. Last time you kissed someone. This morning when I was basically asleep, boyfriend was like, bye, and I was like, Last time you were insulted. I get insulted every single day, like by my family and friends, like in a jokey way, I think. My mum probably told me I was dozy or something. That's the common insult I get. Favourite flavour of sweet? Strawberry. What instruments do you play? I used to play the piano, but you have to remember that I'm a Sagittarius, so I have no patience to play any form of musical instrument. Favourite piece of jewellery? Like I said before, my Pandora bracelet. If I lost this, I would be more gutted, not because of the expense, but because of the sentimental value of it. Last sport you played? Don't make me laugh. Last song you sang? The one before? Texting, everything about you so texting. Even though it says sexy. And that's it of the tag. Let's move on to the haul. Recording. I bought 200 cotton wool pads. I had my makeup done at Clinique today, not the whole face but just the eyes. But I bought the Skinny Stick liner, which is a kohl liner, and it's an ultra skinny end, so it's really easy to get in there, and it's really creamy as well for blending out. So I was happy to get that, and I finally took the plunge after about 2 or 3 years of only receiving the mascara in the Clinique bonus time. As you know, I'm a huge fan of the bonus time, and I always buy 2 products when it's on and you get a bunch free, and there's always a mascara in that, and I've never had to buy a mascara like from any company because I always get one free in the bonus time. But I love Clinique's mascara so much, so I got this one, which is Clinique Chubby Lash Fattening Mascara, and I also took the plunge with this next thing as well. I was like, I've had my eye on this for so long. It's the Origins Gin Zing Refreshing Eye Cream to Brighten and Depuff. This thing was £20, and that's ridiculous because look at the size of it. I'm hoping that this will last for ages or something. Ooh, smells good. I can't wait to use that. I feel like I have quite dark circles, especially like when I take my makeup off at night. I realise how like purple my eyes look sometimes, so I'm hoping this will reduce that. And I hope I don't get through it too quickly because I don't want to be buying this again anytime soon. Another thing I've had my eye on for a long time was this Purity Made Simple cleanser. This is by Philosophy. It's a cleanser that promises to really, really deep cleanse your skin and to remove all dirt and makeup, to leave no trace of it whatsoever. And I've read a load of reviews on this, and apparently it does just that, and it's well worth the money. You get a lot in here. It's for the face and the eyes. So 3-in-1 cleanser for face and eyes. Not exactly sure what 3-in-1 means. So my plan is to use it on the Clinique Sonic brush. I'm always on the hunt for something that just works a bit better than I've got like a $1.99 foam spray. A tea tree one does work really, really well. And I love that product. I don't know why I'm always on the hunt, but I'm always on the hunt for that something better. But this brush definitely has been a learning curve to use. I'm thinking about doing a review on it because I'm talking about my experience with it, because to be honest it was hellish at the start, and I think a lot of people are misleaded by what people tell you in the store, what the staff tell you about it, because I don't think that's 100% right. So let me know if you want a review on this. With my purchase, I got this very random Dior sample, but it's for men, so I'm like, great, I bought the stuff and I'm just going to give this to my boyfriend. That's fabulous. It's only a tiny thing. But that is all that I have to show you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it's super long. I really need to get better at this stuff. Thank you so much for watching though, and I will see you again next. Who knows? I'll see you again soon. Bye!